Hello, my dear friends. The World Traveler is now headed to South Africa. A very, very special journey. The final destination is Cape Town. Cape Town is one of the three capitals of South Africa. Yes, they have three capitals. I think it's a phenomenon. And here we are walking at the biggest city center road, which is Long Street. It's the most famous road. There are a lot of bars here, a lot of restaurants. It's downtown South Africa. Uh, sorry, Cape Town. Cape Town reminds me of Miami and American cities like this. So, it was late of 2021, in the middle of the COVID, the virus of COVID, and it was my only trip I went this year because all these restrictions there will be. And after this trip, after 2 weeks, South Africa were closed again, and we were closed again for at our homes, quarantine. So we went through Holland, Netherlands. From Schiphol, it is about 10 hours flight with KLM, and it was very cheap air ticket because there weren't a lot of flights back then. So this place is called Bokap. It's a famous neighborhood, maybe the most famous neighborhood of Cape Town, because of the colors. This neighborhood reminds me of La Boca in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Same colorful, plenty of colors, different kind of colors. And this is a very spectacular place. So, Cape Town, it's the second biggest city of South Africa. The population is about 5 million people, and most of them are Africans. And exactly the population is 4.8 million people, the metropolitan city. Next to these cities, our guide told this secret, next to every African city in South Africa, there are a city called Townsend, which is the residents are only black people, and they are living in poor conditions. South Africa has population about 63 million people, and the land is about 1.2 million square km. It's a very, very long country, and there is inside this country another country called Lesotho. So, if I were back then, like how I am right now, and more experience after 5 years, I will uh, book another some other trips at the same trip, especially this one to go to Zimbabwe, at the borders of Zimbabwe, between Zimbabwe and South Africa, where is Victoria Waterfalls, and another one trip. I stayed these days, it was about 2 weeks, and I went to Namibia. It has this country has a big desert, Namibia desert. This is the waterfront, very beautiful place. There are a lot of facilities here, Luna Park, a lot of souvenir shops, a lighthouse, malls, everything here. And you can see a different kind of animals here, like seals. This is a port, also a port. I don't know if it's commercial port or for yachts and small boats, but it is. It's called the waterfront. This is a view from the top. Back then I had my drone. This is one footage from the top of Bokab, a park in Bokab. This is how it is from the top. There were no restrictions there flying a drone. I had also a second footage from Cape Hope, but I lost it. My SD card lost it. We can see the Table Mountain because it's like table. Back then I didn't have a SIM card, so it was a little bit difficult to fly my drone. And this is the city center. It's like an American city, as I told you before. This is the city center, this is the town hall. Cape Town was established by a Portuguese called Diaz, Bruno Diaz, back in 1652. And by then, during the centuries, there were a lot of Europeans here. First, they were British, after that, were Dutch. We all know apartheid era back which finished back in early 90s, late 80s. It was established by, it was a kind of junta here and established by Dutch. This is a very beautiful five-star hotel. So the people here are most of them are Africans, and then there are a lot of British and from Netherlands. This is a Tanzanian restaurant. It's a very strange, different kind of restaurant because everything you can see in the decoration you can buy it. If you wanna buy this head of this animal, you can do it. So we bought a lot of things from there, masks, drums, a lot of things. And this is the food. The food you can eat it. It is beef and chicken. You can eat it only by your hands, no spoons. Here we are again at the waterfront to see it with more people. Waterfront has a lot of fine art shops. It's impossible to buy these things because you can carry it back unless you book a transportation, company to send it back to you. We can see a horse from all this part of machines and scrap metal. It is one of the finest arts I have ever seen in my life. There are some buildings, probably from the Dutch era, here at the waterfront. One of the most famous African restaurants, Marcos African restaurant, and we order some delicious things. This is crocodile, carpaccio of crocodile. This is osteroids, and this is antelope. Very different kinds of tastes. This is some kind of mashed rice. And now we are heading to our safari day. So we booked a safari via internet. Aquilas, it was the name of the site. 300 euros for two persons. We waited, we expecting to see the other day a bus full of tourists, and despite this, it was a car by a very good driver, having only the two of us. This is how it is, the landscape here in South Africa, a lot of vineyards. We have the impression that Africa, because of Sahara, it's some kind of desert only, but no, this isn't correct. There are a lot of plantation here, and they are like Mediterranean soil here. This is the safari park, Aquilas Game Safari Park. So it was a full day. Now we are on a track, an Indian track called Tata. It's the brand name of this track, and we expect to see some wild animals here living in the natural environment, and it isn't the safari you expect, like some other videos we have seen attacking animals. Because I don't have here zoom, if we can focus, we can see in the middle of the picture a giant giraffe. So this is a distance. I don't have zoom in this camera, so I lost giraffe. There are rhinos here, elephants, zebras, antelopes, and of course lions. Lions were very lazy, sleepy, and of course fed. These are the lions. They are not so kings right now. There are two male and one female. They don't give a shit about us. They are fed. But if when you think it better, it's not very kind to give you a shit because they are attacking you. They are very lazy. These three animals were in a fence, electrical fence. Look at this lion. They ignore us. There is no fence at this track, so anytime if they wanted to attack us, then there will be a problem. So this is a kind of safari you expect, but it was a safe safari, I can call it. And this is a bar in the middle of nowhere, in the desert. We can see our track, how it is, full of tourists from every corner of the planet. Yes, this is the track. And this is the first part of Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you for watching this video.